In Syria, nothing seems to stop the bloodshed. One rebel leader wants the UN to declare its peace plan a failure so his troops can start a new offensive.
This morning, the UN Secretary General called on the Syrian government again to stop its attacks, while a U.S. official warns the fighting could spread. Allen Pizzey is in the region in Amman, Jordan this morning. Allen, good morning.
Good morning. Well, the Syrian rebels have given the government of President Bashar al-Assad a 48-hour ultimatum to abide by the terms of the UN-sponsored peace plan, or as they put it, face the consequences.
The latest rebel-released amateur video shows renewed shelling by Syrian armor on the beleaguered city of Homs. The video is impossible to verify, but it is in keeping with the images that have been the main source of news in a conflict to which foreign journalists are given limited access at best. This video, again allegedly taken in Homs, shows what the rebels claim is a Syrian army tank being attacked and soldiers surrendering. The bodies of 13 men described as Syrian army defectors were found 2 days ago. This time, UN observers verified the images. The victims all had their hands tied behind their backs and appear to have been executed. The head of the UN monitoring mission, Major General Robert Mood, said he was deeply disturbed by this appalling and inexcusable act. And once again, the Syrian army was hitting Hula, where 108 people, many of them women and children, were massacred earlier this week. The outrage prompted the expulsion of senior Syrian diplomats from nearly a dozen countries. An end to the siege of rebellious towns is a condition of the UN peace plan set out 6 weeks ago. But with 2 massacres this week, the UN Secretary General has warned that the situation may be reaching the point of no return.
Now, we may have reached a tipping point in Syria, that the massacre of civilians of the sort seen last weekend could plunge Syria into a catastrophic civil war, a civil war from which the country would never recover.
On available evidence, the Syrian government is paying little attention to the UN. The rebels have no way of actually enforcing their ultimatum, and the West has no idea how to end the bloodshed either.
Allen Pizzey, thank you very much.